This is Chapter 5, all about systems of linear equations, and this is 5.1, solving systems of linear equations by graphing. Systems of linear equations means a set of two or more linear equations in the same variables. So if they both have x's and both have y's, and they're in the same set, then it is a system of linear equations. You could call it a linear system. So, for an example, if I had y equals x plus 1 and y equals 2x minus 7, this would be a system of linear equations. Then we have a solution to a system of linear equations. That is when you have two variables, they form an ordered pair, and that is the solution to each equation. It is the point of intersection of the two graphs. So if I have a graph here, I have my orange line and my blue line. Where they intersect is the solution. So let's solve by graphing. If I have my two equations, y equals 3x plus 4 and y equals negative 2x minus 1, I'm going to start by graphing. And my y-intercept here is 4. So I go up to 4 and put a dot. Then my slope is positive 3. So that means I go up 3 to the right 1. I could also go down 3 and to the left 1. Down 3 and to the left 1. As I read my line from left to right, it points up. And so it is a positive line with a positive slope. Then for equation 2, my y-intercept is negative 1. So I plot my point at negative 1, and then it's negative, so I go down 2 to the right 1. Remember, slope is rise over run. So from here, I go down 2 to the right 1. Or I could go up 2 to the left 1, up 2 to the left 1. And when I connect and draw my line, I see that they intersect at negative 1, 1. Remember, it's always x, comma, y. X is first. I could check that by plugging in my points into my equations, and I get 1. And in my second equation, I also get y equals 1. When they have the same x value and they give the same y value, that is a solution. So let's try one more. We're going to solve this system by graphing. Y equals 2x plus 3 and negative x plus 2y equals 0. So I want both of my equations here to be in y equals mx plus b. That's slope-intercept form. It's the easiest to graph from. So to do that, I need to have y by itself. So I will move my x over, so I add x to each side, and then divide everybody by 2, and y equals 1/2 x plus 0. Now, for equation 1, my y-intercept is 3, so I go up to 3 and put a dot. My slope is 2, so that means I'm going to go up 2 to the right 1, or down 2 to the left 1. It still forms a positive line. Down 2 to the left 1. Now for equation 2, my y-intercept is 0, so I start here at the origin, and my slope is 1/2. So that means I go up 1 to the right 2, up 1 to the right 2, or down 1 to the left 2. And I can see that they intersect here at negative 2, negative 1. If you have a hard time with slope is rise over run. So I have my rise is 1. I move 1. And my run is 2. So I move side to side 2. If they are both negative, a negative divided by a negative is a positive. So they are both positive sloped lines.